Hey, it's Eden here from A Moment of Zen, and if you feel like it's too late for you to make any changes in your life, or you're so stuck in a thought pattern or condition that you feel like that's just how your life is going to be for the rest of your life, well then listen to this, because I got to tell you, it's never too late to change, and your thoughts are very, very powerful. There may be certain conditions that you're going to be stuck in because the beliefs you've got around them are so strong, but you can still change the way you feel about those conditions. Anyway, the point is, the power of your thoughts is not something to be underestimated. For an example, I don't know if you can see the difference in what I look like since I started doing these videos, especially since I'm sitting here so you can't really see my body, but maybe you can see it in my face. I recently released over 20 pounds in a very short time period. I didn't do any extra work, no exercise, no dietary changes. I simply made a decision. I came to the point in my life where I no longer identified as an overweight person and decided it was time to release this excess weight. It didn't belong to me anymore. I didn't want it, I don't need it. And so I made that decision and I let it go. I was in a very good feeling place when I made this decision. I felt really good about that decision. It felt sure, it felt clear, it felt real, it felt attainable. And so when I made that decision, almost like magic, all of this excess weight is being released, and it's still going, and it's wonderful. And that right there is an example of the power of your thoughts. Now let me tell you, don't think for a second that I didn't have a moment there where I thought, well, maybe I should go to the doctor because this is hella weird for me to drop this much weight that fast. And I did, and I'm fine. I am perfectly healthy. Because even I had to check. It's like, is this for real? Yeah, it's for real. Your thoughts are that powerful. So if you think, you know what, I'm too old to change, well then you're right. But if you think anything is possible, including anything I can think of, then anything is possible. Doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter how long you've been doing things a certain way, doesn't matter what you think your limits are. Those limiting beliefs can be changed. They can be. Now I know some of you might want to argue and say, oh, well, I lost a leg, I can't grow it back. You're right, you can't grow it back. But do you know why nobody can grow a leg back? It's not that nobody can grow a leg back or a limb back, it's that nobody believes that they can. Everything is energy, folks. And you're only limited by your imagination and your beliefs. I'm serious, I'm not kidding. Because I didn't think for a long time I would ever be able to have the body type that I wanted until one day I changed my thoughts about myself. I started to love and accept myself the way I was, even though it's not something I liked. I learned to accept it, which enabled me to get to the point that I could say, hey, I don't need this anymore, and release it. And I did that all with my mind. You can too. You can make the changes you want in your life. You just have to trust in yourself and be willing to change the way you see things and change your beliefs. And your beliefs are nothing more than thoughts you keep thinking, and all of that is within your power to change. That's all I got for you for now, folks. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you've got any questions, you are more than welcome to reach out to me. The information will be in the comments box below. And that's all, folks. Go out and have your most amazing life. Go think some fabulous thoughts. Go challenge yourself. Challenge some of your beliefs. See what kind of beliefs you've got that you think that are sort of limiting that you can change. I know you can do it. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.